It's all your fault, pregnant bloody woman.
Yeah? Well, if I wasn't pregnant, we wouldn't have to find any bloody craze for this bloody dinner to tell your bloody family, would we?
We're trying our best, okay? It's just very busy here today. I'm sorry.
How many more children did Mary Waiter have while I was away?
Twins born on TI, then adopted another 2 from the cousins on Badu.
Yes.
Jesus has the next appointment.
Bye-bye.
Fancy that?
There's the call out, one of the trawlers.
Off you go, nurse.
So! Lend us your dinghy. Nancy needs to go out to one of the trawlers.
You do drive?
Me?
You? No ways. I will take him go.
Can't you go? They'll be expecting you.
I've never been out to that trawler.
They'll be expecting a white nurse. I may as well have a bone through my nose.
Well, I'll see if Coco can spare one. Go on then.
Mari sick me when you get up to the down south.
What name? Studying.
Must sick all them studying you've been doing, and what of them white boys were unibar?
Must be speaker. Must be true then. And what might Murray be doing in Townsville anyhow, apart from muck the drink and gossip, wasaka?
But what is wrong with them Kunzi hands up? Not good enough for you, huh?
You can talk.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He was good yesterday. He got this letter, was reading it out to us. We're all having a bit of a laugh and that. And not drinking or anything, and when it was time to start up next shift, he just wouldn't get up.
All right, I'll have a look at him.
It's the first door. Do you want anything? I don't know.
Maybe some blood. A blood test. Might need to take a blood test. I'll have a look.
You have a good idea of making it happen?
Kumas can cook, but Kumas can do everything. I'm from the Island Health Centre. Just wanted to run a couple of tests, see what's wrong with you.
Yeah, well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing wrong with me.
Why did we get a call then?
Don't know. One of those idiots must have panicked and called in.
Hey! Quarantine!
They said you haven't been out of bed all day. I mean night. Whatever. Whenever you work.
Sorry?
So maybe I should have a look at you?
There you go.
Do you reckon we got birds down there or something, mate? It's just a shitload of old fish, dude. There's nothing you'd be interested in.
You're king. What's his name's girl, aren't you?
My dad's the chairman. I don't have kings anymore.
Weren't you down south?
I can't count your pulse with you talking all the time.
Now, you were at uni down there, weren't you? You were doing medicine or law or something everyone was proud of?
Mm-hmm.
Medicine, I guess. So why'd you come back then?
I needed a break.
So did I.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, come on. Let's just be mates, eh? Come on, have a beer, eh? Let's... I'm sorry.
Which one's you?
On the left, holding the tail.
Nice pants. Is that your dad?
Yep, that's his idea of a family outing.
Looks all right to me.
For the 4 hours a day you're not working, maybe.
It could be worse. It's not like you're in hell or anything. At least you got a good view.
You're right.
Why doesn't he just get up then?
No. Don't. It'll be Mr. K. He's going to go ballistic if he finds out we didn't go out last night.
Maybe we need to make up some of the catch. That way if he comes back, full quota in the freezer, maybe he'll take us back in time.
If you'd admit that girl.
Mate, my bike's going to be repossessed by the end of the week if I don't get back to make the repayment. I can't take her out on the bloody bus, can I? Come on, we'll use these. Come on, idiot.
Oh, and while I've got you, those repeats of microstatin Your application for the health centre manager position is due on the 5th. All okay?
Well, nothing wrong, really. Nothing medically detectable, anyway.
What do you think it is?
Could be depression or something like that. And sometimes they go a bit nuts after being out there so long, stranded in the middle of nowhere, day after day, same people.
Sounds familiar.
Helen?
Yeah, all right. I'd imagine what he's going to be like when he's officially in the position.
Right. What can I do?
Oh, don't you worry. I think we've pretty much got it all under control.
Hey!
Alistair look proper good, too bad, ain't 3 girls kurma family. Oh, Nancy begat there.
Ages ago. I can hardly remember it. It lasted about a minute. At least those ones will have something to remember him by.
Hey, this glass is nice. I could speak mas get me then can glass one and go bike down.
When Papa like you too,
Hey, you seen Sal, Nance?
No, just been at work though. Just knocked off.
Move up together. Okay, then. Thanks.
Oh shit, that was close. Nearly busted.
Look, hey, need someone to knock you up again, Nancy? Smarty pants? That one go fix you up.
Dad. How come you think this will be boy one, huh?
Because it's coming to a slight point, she said. I guess we should wait for the ultrasound before we officially...
Ah, it's so much more fun this way.
Hey, this boy blew me a sidan. Nada can deadly cook son. Nada can deadly cook son. And this year, I ain't gonna bring home the island of origin. And to that boy there inside, ain't gonna be like my boy a sidan. So, and while everybody yell at this happy announcements on him, I'll let everybody know that I go run for chairman again this year.
Did someone think you wouldn't?
Wow, you know, this is like the people starting to buy here. You know, we don't need them up here. Or rake this place, destroy one of the buildings. That's our resources. We have to stop anything. We talk about this thing all the time. Every
What happened to your arm, Corinne?
She's done it to herself, God help us.
It's best if Corinne tries to answer my questions, Mr. Father.
Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it?
You've been learning lots at school, eh?
That's your name.
How did you get there?
Yep.
Hiding away in there.
Like a baby.
What's this?
It's for my family reunion in Young.
Why is it here, bud?
I want to talk to you about it.
Yeah?
It's just that Gracie's never met them, and I thought before the baby.
We don't have the money.
Mum and Dad have sent me a cheque for the FS and that. It's just a one-off.
I thought you hated them.
No, Sol.
But why did you run away from them then?
I was a kid. Didn't you hate your dad when you were a kid? Would have been hard if you'd actually get away from him being on the island, that's all.
Hey, I've always looked up to my father.
Yeah, right. So you don't want to go then?
Hey, not a fucking charity case. The only person who's responsible for this family is me.
Yeah? What about where we live? Your parents can give us a house, but mine can't even give us a holiday. You tell me, what's the difference?
I'm going fishing.
I can too.
No.
You were faking it.
Hey, I told you before I wasn't sick. It's definitely nothing as good in hell. And at such reasonable prices. See ya.
See ya.
Council meeting, everyone. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. Everyone welcome.
Good day for it. Training the Savo Sol. If you want to play on Saturday, I'd be there if I were you.
fuck you doing? You can't dive in this close with tanks!
Crap day.
Sometimes I wish I could just get away from it all. Just go to the beach and keep on going, you know?
I'm hungry.
Daddy's gone to get us some dinner. When he comes back, we'll have a big crate.
And some turtle, eh?
Yeah. Do gone for dessert.
There. All over, Gracie.
Hey!
Can you just hold that for a sec?
You! Help me!
What's happened?
He's bleeding to death.
He's from the trawler I was called out to. He wasn't the one I was called out for.
So what happened? Was it one of the hooks on the nets?
Oh, I wish. It was some fucking psycho out there with a spear. I saw him out there talking to Ben and then he just rammed the spear into his leg.
Hey, Lynn here, come to pick up her and Grace.
Fuck!
Bloody hell, you broke my bird!
Stay out of our waters!
Oh, mate, it's Australian water. We can fish wherever we like.
Not with bloody scuba shit you can't. Gentleman's agreement.
Oh.
Ever heard of it?
Mate, what sort of a gentleman spears someone in the leg? Like a caveman agreement.
Cut it out. I'll take this one and cool him off. You roll with the other one, Jimmy, you and take me and go. You're on plus side. I don't believe this shit. You don't press charges. I'll see you in the morning. What? Come on.
Benny.
Have a go, why don't you? Fucking gut.
Oh, mate.
Come on, come on.
The sooner I get out of this bloody backwater, the better.
You white trash piece of shit.
Hey, Sol, what's up with your leg? We were a million miles south of here. I'd say you'd had frostbite.
I can't do this shit now. I have a footy training.
What are a couple of nice girls like you doing in a place like this, eh?
What's the chances if I let you head off now? You're not going to make anything stupid.
50-50?
Better than usual.
Too late for an appointment?
I'm all out of laughing gas.
Mick told me what happened. I just thought you might like some company tonight, just in case Solomon comes back.
Be just as likely to attack you, wouldn't he? Can't say I blame him either. Well done. Coach Chuck's star footy player off the football team just before the biggest match of the year.
He missed training.
You know, I work bloody hard to be part of this community, and then people like you and those trawler idiots come along and play colonies on me.
He missed 10 out of 10 training sessions. If it were you, I would have done the same. You know what your problem is?
My problem?
You go around looking in other people's windows. I've seen you every night on your walk about 6 o'clock. Well, don't you ever wonder sometimes why you're never in there? Why you're always outside? It's because you're white, Tremain. You can delude yourself all you like that you're part of this community, that you fit in, but short of smearing bloody mangrove bog all over yourself, you're always going to be who you are. They're going to be who they are, and the sooner you come to terms with that, the better.
And what makes you think that you know better than me? Age, is it?
I got a piece of paper somewhere out on the barge that says that 50 acres of land outside of Cooktown is mine. It's got bindies and it's shot to shit with shale, but it's mine. So I can drift around all I like, but I know that when I want to go home, at least I got one to go to.
Oh, well, why don't you bugger off back there then? And while you're at it, find someone else to save. I'm fine, thanks very much.
He's fast asleep, so I'm going to head off.
Yep. Okay.
Good night.
Is he okay out there by himself? The trawler guy.
Oh, you mean Jim? No, he's not out there anyway. He's over at Dugong, at my shack. Hitched a ride with me to Savo.
Does he run it? The trawler?
Oh, his old man controls most of the commercial fishing up this way. Got 4 sons, all work in the Straits. Well, he's got 3 out of 4 anyway.
What's his dad like?
He'd be a good bloke if he wasn't such an old bastard. No.
Yeah. See ya.
Hey, I had to go there to put my reputation on the line. You know? You think what they think too. I start again. See right here. What do you think my reputation will be? When we growl about the thing, we growl it proper way. We go through proper authority. I mean, you look this Torres Strait here. How do you get this Torres Strait?
Lagu pai pai na puidano aria taraike aria garno amapai aria taraike aria taraike aria.
Yeah, Mum, I did. No, we're not coming. We just can't get away right now.
Lagu pai pai na puidano aria taraike aria garno amapai aria taraike aria. Lagu pai pai na puidano aria taraike aria gar muanga pai muanga pai.
I'm afraid I can see up your skirt. It's puri.
How do you know about that?
Oh, you pick up a bit when you've been up here as long as I have.
I've never seen you before.
Yeah, well, you don't look much like a prawn.
Oh.
No offence.
So you're not scared to drink it?
Should I be? So what's it for?
Make you feel better?
But I'm not sick.
I know.
Where'd all this stuff come from anyway?
From the barn.
What do you mean?
Big box piled up on pallet. Amos got 8 packet, one got 5. Juicy fruit.
I don't think fruit's got anything to do with it.
I need to talk to you.
Okay. All right. There you go. All done. Oh, your baby. Hey.
Why wasn't I told?
I think I'd rather rub gum through my own head than stand here and guess what you're talking about.
Solomon, look, you didn't have to involve the authorities. I've spoken to Mick, and I expect you to change your medical records accordingly.
Russ, he's put a spear through somebody's leg. I'm not going to doctor my medical records for the sake of your political career.
Where's Nancy?
I don't know. I'm not a babysitter. Or a spy. I'm just a bloody nurse, and some days I wish I wasn't even that.
You're not the chairman either. I am. Up here, we lead by example. My family, my life must be above reproach.
Hey, I am not one of your children, so you can stop shouting at me. Maybe when you learn how to talk to me, actually hear. Save yourself a trip.
You know, they reckon you're fishing our water dry.
Who's they?
My brother, other boys from the island.
Oh, they're probably right. It's a crap business, fishing. I mean, I like it on an as-needs level, like you want something to eat, you catch a fish. Like the local boys, all they want to do is look after their families.
In some respects.
Yeah, it's a means to an end. Not catching a shitload of barra or whatever so you can rip off the Japanese. No, there's no respect there.
For who?
For the fish. Not a bad view.
Oh, shit, the tide. You don't have a boat, do you?
Well, not unless you count that. Oops.
All right, that one conclude our agenda for this meeting. I want to say, Kaimeso, Aweswa for them special guest by me. He will come from our neighboring islands to attend this meeting. And also for give us the honor for hosting this inaugural meeting of Island Partners. I want to start discussions about our new water treatment program at our next meeting in a month's time.
What about fishing rights?
As you know, my boys, we've been already lodged a claim, and we're waiting the outcome now. So I want to declare this meeting
What time
closed.
we got lesson from Gampla?
Solomon.
Nah, Dad. It's a joke. They're robbing us blind. Taking their big boats and trolling our waters. Selling our food off to the fancy overseas market at 1,000,000% profit.
True.
Who asked us? We don't need no welfare bullshit. We just need what's ours. Our fish for our people. Anybody who wants to do something about this now should come to a meeting there down with the Wangai tree. Not next month, not whenever, this afternoon.
I got this fresh from the reef this morning.
Yeah, right. Got it out of your freezer, didn't you?
You know what that is?
It's a fish.
No, mate. It's 1 kilo, $50 a kilo.
Is that what your dad says?
Yeah. Dad doesn't eat fish anymore. Says he can't bring himself to eat the profits. Jeff reckons it just doesn't taste any good to him since my mum left. That's the way she used to make it. It's the Greek way.
Who's Jeff?
He's my brother. He used to work out in the boat with me. I got a letter from him the other day. You want to hear it? Dear Jimbo, I guess you never thought you'd get rid of me. And now here I am, 5,000 k away out the back of God knows where, looking at the ocean for the first time and not thinking about how many fish I can pull out of the bastard to keep the old man happy. Called in at home on the way down. He tried to get me working on his shed he's got going down the back. Leopards never change their stripes or whatever, I guess. So I got Jack of that, 6 hours in, hopped on the first bus that said south. See your dad and fuck your bloody shed. Yesterday I bought a combi off a couple of German tourists that I met when I pulled them out of a rip. It's got a bed, a gas cooker, and even a bloody cutlery drawer. How good is that? Sometimes I just sit back and look at it. How the knives and forks all fit in so nice. So normal. Which reminds me, the van is orange, by the way. Like those pants Mum made us when we were kids, before everything we had was waterproof. Do you remember them? The ones we're wearing in the photo.
Like a foam on a beer.
Yeah, you really knew how to chat up the barmaids, didn't you? So romantic. You were glad she wasn't my colour, weren't you? When she was born.
I love her. You think I wouldn't love my own daughter?
I didn't say that. It just means one thing to have the white woman, sort of like a prize and that. We all knew. All the girls in the barn knew Sol, because you can just get rid of her whenever. But to have a kid who's not the same colour as you, that's different, isn't it?
I love her. You don't know what you're talking about.
What about this one, Sol? Even if it's a boy, what if it's my colour?
Now this one here is the baby. You can see from the point on the fact that she's
Hey!
as she gets a bit older, those kinds will become much more pronounced.
You after more steak?
You ripped me off on the steak the other day.
What are you talking about, Solly? Mate's rates for you always.
I'm not your fucking mate. You know what? You can take your special price and shove it up your ass.
We'll have to clean that up.
So what would the king say if he knew you were here?
Probably, for God's sake, use birth control. Sorry, I didn't mean... It's just that I've had a kid already. Not with the father. All that.
I wouldn't mind, you know. Kids. I'm just scared I'd draw a mental like my old man.
Oh, you wouldn't.
How do you know?
I can tell. I can tell about people.
You make a good doctor then.
Yeah, well, if I do, I have to come back here and be the big saviour of my people for the rest of my life. Yelling at them not to eat the junk food from the shop like some witch. Sometimes I think it'd be easier to live out my dad's worst nightmare and marry a nice mainland doctor, get a cushy job as a GP down south.
So what happened to the father of your kid?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I do, I guess. It's on another island. Mum and Dad didn't approve, of course. And as you can imagine, it's pretty hard to sneak around on an island this size, so... He used to take me out in his dinghy so we could spend time together in the middle of the ocean.
Looks like you're brown already.
Hey, we burn, you know, we are human. Actually, that's how they found out in the end. Sunburn. And the belly.
Gracie, get your swimmers on. It's time to go.
You ready?
Mum?
You know, we come out last night.
Well, I went over to...
I don't care where you go. I care that you're a respectable girl from a respectable family. And everything you seem to make me contradict this one. I care that this family, you put up with all consequences by your actions by you. Kill people here over the town. You talk about my girl. Well, call you nothing but common gatawar.
I was over at Dugong, the tide came up, I didn't do anything over...
Thank God. Faith in Osabe would have probably mother blame. You're a disgrace to me and disgrace to everyone in this family.
Dad, I got by again uni.
Sunburned.
Go on, mate. You're right. You gotta be kidding.
I order you people out of my people's water.
You gotta be kidding. Mate, you got a hide showing up around here.
It's all yours if you want it. I order you out of my people's water.
I said you could have it. It's a good fight. I don't need it anymore.
You been conked on the head? Do you see what this dick...
Ben, throw him a line.
I'll get that.
Oh, mate, I can't believe this. You're an idiot.
I mean it.
You're a fucking crazy man.
I got a full bill of health.
Hey, it's a cop from the island. He said that a woman and a kid had gone missing. It's his wife.
Come on, mate. You get a better view up here.
At least we're moving, I suppose.
There!
Tell your sister I'll send her a postcard.
Now's as good a time as any. Oh well, oral infection, here I come.
Gormi ama goreia Gormi ama goreia Gormi na bata were lare Gormi na bata were lare.
Oh, my mom used to sing me that song.
Yeah, well, it's in language, so I don't know the words.
Hey, it was good when I came camping here, eh? Before Grace was born.
Where were you gonna go?
Just here. I want to go somewhere where I was happy again.
Well, which way did you come?
Followed the reef around like you showed me. Got a bit rough through the pass, but then it was fine.
Pretty good. Not many women on the island could do that, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm not like many women on the island, am I?
I want you to come home.
What about what I want?
But what do you want?
I want us to go home.
Gormi ama goreia Gormi ama goreia Gormi na bata were lare.
Saw you from out there, thought I'd come past, give you a chance to apologise.
How'd you know it was me?
Only people that swim up here are kids and you. And the kids are all at home having dinner by now.
Why don't you give me a hand in? You know, as of today, I have seen every nook and cranny on this island. There are no more surprises. Oh, don't tell me there's a hidden oasis behind the back of the council I haven't spotted yet.
You're sitting in it, Tremain. Gardens of the Torres Strait. Boundary doesn't stop on the sand, does it? Lots of uncharted waters for you.
Gormi ama goreia Gormi ama goreia Gormi na bata were lare.
I want to tell you a story.
About what?
About the sea.
Gormi ama goreia Gormi ama goreia Gormi na bata were lare Gormi na bata were.
See that there? The pointers and the cross. 7 brothers. That's how we know the way. It takes us home. And that's what the song means.
Gormi ama goreia Gormi na bata were lare Gormi na bata were lare Gormi na bata were lare Gormi na bata were lare